Success, success, success to Harry and Meghan. To more and more success. My family, I have great news that even Harry must have been informed right now. Now, Prince Harry's Memoir Spare is the fastest selling non-fiction book ever. I repeat, Prince Harry's Memoir Spare is the fastest selling non-fiction book ever. People across the world want to hear Harry's story from Harry himself, not from what they are told by a tabloid in the UK. They want to hear from Harry himself. And my family, one of the first customers who queued up to get her hands on Harry's explosive memoir, Spare, said that she was excited to hear from Prince Harry in his own words, in Harry's own words, my family. And this is the point of it all. This is the point of even why Harry had to write a book, why Harry had to write his own memoir, why Harry had to tell his own story in his own words. Because for so many years, many people have made so much money off of lying about Harry. It's high time that Harry set the record straight. And he has set the record straight. Now, my family, here's the story. Prince Harry's autobiography is the fastest selling non-fiction book ever, recording figures of 400,000 copies so far across hardback, ebook, and also audio formats on its first day of publication, on day one. My family, I always thought whatever Prince Harry does, my family, Harry is blessed. Harry is a blessed man. Harry is a blessed man. Great wife, great kids, and also my family, his book, his Memoir Spare, is the fastest selling non-fiction book ever. My family, words can't explain just how proud I am of Prince Harry. Now, Larry Finlay, the managing director of Transworld Penguin Random House, said this, and I quote, "We always knew this book would fly, but it is exceeding even our most bullish expectations." Wow, wow, wow. Now imagine if Meghan wrote her own memoir. Imagine if Meghan told her own story in her own words, written in a memoir. My family, imagine that. So please, Transworld Penguin Random House, please, Prince Harry has said that Meghan had a diary. Meghan also has a story to tell. So please, go ahead, reach out to Meghan. Implore her to write her own memoir. I would love it if Meghan wrote her own memoir. I would love it so much. Now, as far as we know, Larry Finlay said, the only books have sold more in their first day are those starring the other Harry Potter. My family, I love this so much. Now, queues of fans developed before shops opened at 12 a.m. Tuesday morning for the official release of Prince Harry's memoir. And a handful of people waited outside the doors of W.H. Smith in London's Victoria Station to be one of the first to buy a copy of the book, which has made headlines across the world. My family, I love this so much. I just love that Harry's blessed. Everything that he touches turns to gold. Now, in his first print interview since his autobiography with US magazine People, Prince Harry maintained that he would like nothing more than for his children to have relationships with the royal family. He said that Archie, 3, and Lilibet Diana did have a connection with some of the Windsors, whom he did not name, saying this brought him great joy. And my family, we do know that Eugenie is a very, very good friend, a good cousin to Harry. And she was also featured in Prince Harry's, Harry and Meghan documentary. So they have a close bond. And I'm hoping that they arrange play dates with Eugenie and Jack Brunspan's, child as well. My family, now crowds of photographers, camera operators, and reporters captured the moment the first customers were handed copies of Harry's memoir. It's the first time that Harry is telling his story, my family. And I love this so much from the bottom of my heart. I love that Harry is now able to tell his story. It makes me so much happy to know that Harry is now telling his story, My family. Also, Omid Scobie has congratulated Harry and had words to say about this, my family. Because Omid Scobie's book, Finding Freedom, also, sold really, really well. And there's something that Omid Scobie had to say about Prince Harry's success, my family, that I would like to share with each and every single one of you. Now, Omid Scobie said this on Twitter, and I quote, "Until today's record-breaking release of Spare, Finding Freedom was the fastest-selling road book in 2 decades. I am grateful to have experienced that, and thank you again to everyone who read it." Omid Scobie's book, Finding Freedom's record, has been broken by Prince Harry's memoir, Spare. And I love Omid Scobie for, this message. This is just, incredible. My family. And my family, you see the importance of telling your own story. You see it in broad daylight, the importance of telling your own story. Because if you don't tell your story, someone else will tell your story for you, will tell your story. So it's important, really, to tell your own story. It's highly, highly important that we all endeavor to tell our stories. It's important, so important to do that, my family. And I'm happy to see Prince Harry having told his own story. It brings me so much great joy and so much happiness to see Prince Harry tell his own story, my family. Now, let me read a couple of comments from people across the world on Prince Harry's recorded sales figure, beating even expectations. My family, someone said this, that this is only UK sales. I haven't even mentioned but this is only UK sales. Other numbers haven't been released. This is only UK sales. And to think that the tabloid media has tried to tell people, don't buy Harry's memoir, don't buy Harry's book, but yet seeing them only promote books from the carnival of so-called experts talking about Harry and Meghan, bad-mouthing Harry and Meghan, is so hypocritical and shows just how much of a biased tabloid media that exists really in the UK, that only want to profit from exploiting members of the royal family, profit from causing pain, trauma to both Harry and Meghan, my family. It's sad, really. And I love that Harry has made them feel so upset, really, by cutting out the middleman and telling his own story from Harry himself, my family. And my family, Soko Katrina said that, and the haters always say that he is not popular anymore, that he is irrelevant, that no one cares about him, and so on. Yet the ratings to his interviews and shows and the book sales show something entirely different. My family, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. And Prince Harry, no matter how many times the tabloids call him irrelevant, their obsession with Harry and Meghan should tell you in itself that my family, Prince Harry and Meghan, are the most popular members of the royal family. No matter how many polls they conduct every single day, tell the public that you need to not like Meghan Markle because that's what they want, you know? They want Harry and Meghan to be hated. But clearly, their propaganda against Harry and Meghan is a failure, a complete and utter failure. And they whip up these polls. Oh, the public is on the royal family side. Oh, Harry's popularity has just gone down. Yet his book, his memoir, Spare, is the fastest selling non-fiction book ever. Carnival of so-called experts, even they can never ever be able to match or come close to Prince Harry's number. Nobody, my family, nobody. You know, my family, someone said that, winning looks so good on Harry. And yes, it does. Winning looks so good on Prince Harry. And he's a joyful man because finally he has been able to tell his own story. My family, I love this so much. I just love this so much, Someone to also say this, that the UK media would have us believe that majority of the UK public hate Harry and Meghan. It's not true. Clearly, it isn't true. Don't believe what the tabloid media writes, because they still hate every single day. Don't believe what they write, what they say. They are always a bunch of lies. If Harry and Meghan were irrelevant, then why are they talking about them on their TV shows every single day? Why is it that when they post a video about Harry, they get many views? When they post a video of William, they get no views. My family, numbers don't lie. Tabloids do. Numbers don't lie, my family. Now, someone said that, go Harry! Someone else said that, and some so-called carnival or so-called experts are not happy. They will want to create the illusion that, oh look, Harry's book is a flop. No, this and that. Because, let me show you an example. Like Richard Palmer, a so-called carnival or so-called expert, he posted this on Twitter. A slow start to sales of Prince Harry's memoir at some bookstores this morning. At these Waterstones in London, there are plenty of photographers, but just one woman in the queue, he said. But my family, clearly, it's a bunch of lies. My family, a bunch of lies, as Harry's memoir has broken records. And the tabloids don't like that one bit. They are the PR arm of the royal family, also the propaganda arm of the royal family. And they want to create the illusion that majority of the public are siding with the royal family. And that's not the case. That's not true. People can see the evils that are being caused towards Harry. And you know what? They did the same thing to Lady Diana also. That, oh look, her popularity has gone down, my family. And yet we all saw what happened, after the late Diana's car accident. We saw how many people came there, to issue their condolences. Flowers everywhere, because she was loved. She was loved. And the tabloids are the ones, who are working so hard to make her hated, as well as the farm. And despite that, people loved Diana. And they love Harry and Meghan. And I'm asking those people, don't be quiet when you see Harry and Meghan be abused. When you see Harry and Meghan being targeted. Please, I'm begging you, don't be silent. I'm begging you, please speak up. Speak up. Condemn abuse. Condemn harassment towards Harry and Meghan. Please, we know you. We know you're out there, and we know you are many. Don't be afraid to speak up when you see hate. You know? Hate only thrives when good people are quiet. Don't give it some space to thrive or get into the minds and hearts of people and fester inside the hearts and minds of people. Don't give it that chance. Fight hate. Call out the farm. Ask them to stop leaking, planning stories against Harry and Meghan. Ask them to stop bullying Harry and Meghan. Actually, demand it. Demand it, because what they're doing is wrong, my family. And one thing is clear, I believe that in this world that we live in, that in as much as there is hate, I know in my heart that there's good people out there. And there good people are many, many, many good people out there. Many, many good people out there. To those who are good, deep inside of them, I appeal to them. Fight the hate. Choose good. Choose happiness. Condemn abuse towards Harry and Meghan. Join the Sussex squad. Those who did not understand why Harry left, please read his memoir. Read Harry's memoir on the pain that he suffered at the hands of the farm. He suffered from domestic abuse from William. Many harms were caused to Prince Harry, my family. And if you're just, anyone else out there, you'd also understand exactly why Harry had no choice but to leave. Because he had no choice, my family. Now, someone said that imagine the media mocking it in their tweets in last 24 hours like it was a week later or something. Today is the 10th, day 1, and just as we expected, Harry's memoir breaks records, my family. Someone said that I bought a copy yesterday and stood in a queue to do so. Waterstones, London. Despite what was reported on the news by the rest of Richard Palmer, or liars. As a man who's had his fair share of therapy, the only thing I'm seeing is a young fella with a good heart. My family, that is who Harry is. And he's a man who needs your help, who needs my help, who needs yours at home. My family, because the farm is going after him. The Taliban, tabloid media are sympathizing with terrorists. Harry needs your help. Harry needs us in his corner to fight this abuse, to fight this racism towards his wife Meghan, towards his kids. Hate won't win, my family. Only love wins, my family. Hate will never ever win. My family. Now, someone said that shows that Harry is loved. The silent majority wins again. The silent majority wins again. My family, please, I would like that this silent majority to not be quiet. Please, let's not be a silent majority. Let's speak up. Let's raise our voices to condemn abuse, condemn racism, to fight against hate. Let's not be quiet. We know you're out there. We know you are many people who are seeing what's happening. Condemn it when you see it. When you see Jeremy Clarkson, the vile comments that he made towards Meghan Markle, condemn it. Don't be quiet. Condemn it. Speak up. Even Harry spoke up about this, my family. And clearly was hurt that the royal family said nothing about it. And even name-dropped Camilla, who had a party, with Jeremy Clarkson. Talk about Harry spoke about, this Camilla being against domestic violence, but yet we saw what a person who's a friend of Camilla did. He should comment, vile comments, about Meghan Markle, towards Meghan Markle. Don't keep quiet. Please talk about this, family. Please talk about this with family. And now I want to your opinion, please, on this kindly. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and support our Evergreen family on YouTube, and stay tuned to our next video. Once again, congratulations to Prince Harry himself on the success of his memoir spare. Meghan, please, I'm waiting for your memoir also. Please, 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 tell your own story in your own words and make sure that it's written down. My family, may God bless Harry, Meghan, Archie, Lipetana, and Dora Raglan, and all of you members of the squad at home, your families. And stay tuned to our next video. To more success. And I love seeing Prince Harry, getting even more and more successful. That's what we wanted. This is the journey we all want to be a part of. In seeing Harry and Meghan thrive, not survive. Be happy. Happiness. And that's what they have in each other, towards each other. And I love seeing them happy. And may God bless them immensely. And kindly stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. Hello, members of Zesco Family TV. First of all, I want to say thank you for all your support that you give us to our channel. We don't take it for granted that you support this channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for lending out your support and fighting against injustices, supporting Prince Harry and Meghan, showing them love. Love will always triumph over evil, and for that I say thank you. Good will always prevail over bad. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for joining this community, this amazing community of Zesco Family TV. I love you so much, family, from the bottom of my heart, and I wish you all the best. May you have a great day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned a lot of things. With that and so much more, stay tuned to our next video. Leave a comment below, like, and subscribe. Love you, family, always and forever. Sayonara.